Hey, I'm going to do a quick video on how to ground balance a Minelab Equinox. And this works exactly the same whether you're using a 600 or an 800. The ground balancing is the same. So I'm going to start off with a clean slate here, factory reset. You know what? I didn't hold it down long enough. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go and make sure the volume is up all the way just so you can hear the threshold hum when you're ground balancing. So, and then also I am going to do a noise cancel. Okay, first I'm going to show you the manual way of ground balancing. So from noise cancel, you push the settings button one more time, and then that will light up right there. And so while holding the detector, I'm going to bob it. You hear that change in pitch? Okay, so I'm going to hold down the plus button, or you can just tap it. And while bobbing it, I'm going to keep pushing that button, either pushing it in or releasing it, or holding it down. And I'm listening to see where the sound doesn't really change as you're bobbing it up and down. See how it's getting quieter? So right about there is it. If I keep going, see I've gone too far. See that different change? So I'm going to use the minus button and go back to where I was. Just pushing it repeatedly, or I could hold it down. So right around 62 or 63. Actually it might be a little more like... right around there. I'm not getting much change. All right, 62. So then what I would do is just hit the button right there, and I'm ready to hunt. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, do another factory reset. Okay. This time I'll use the auto ground balance function. So again, I'm just going to go to volume to make sure it's high, to about 25, where you can hear the threshold. I was hitting the wrong button, but that's fine. 25. I'm going to go back to the ground balance right there. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the accept and reject button as I'm pumping the coil. And watch that number. It's going to go up or down, and where it settles, and it's when it stops moving, about 64. That's my ground balance with auto ground balance. So ground balance at about 65. And then I'm ready to hunt. And it's ground balance. Another option is using the settings button, and we'll go to the ground balance. There it is. Now if I hit the accept reject button right now, and if I just tap it, see that right there showed up. That means it's now in auto track. As I'm detecting, it'll constantly ground balance as I'm going. And if I want to turn that off, I'm just going to hit the auto reject again. And it went off. And so that's it. Also, I didn't show this, but make sure that before you ground balance, you use the pinpoint button and find a clean spot without any iron in it. And that should do you for ground balancing the Equinox 600. Thank you. Or the 800. Thanks for watching.